Hello student, welcome to Mech Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the numerical aptitude strategy, how you can approach the particular examination and what was the strategy to solve the numerical aptitude question based on the different analysis based on a different examination all as well. I have received a few of the comment from student. You need to make a strategy related to numerical aptitude for the All India Limited. Based on that we will come up with a few of the topics which is important and what you need to study on that particular topic. All these things in details we will discuss in this video, and make sure that this video is not for the particular examination, it's applicable for all the upcoming examinations, which is mostly in a PSU examination, not for the banking or other sector, because that the aptitude are different that this examination. So for the particularly PSU examination or GATE, you need to study at least these topics in that particular concepts. So stay at the end of the video, and if you have any type of query, do mention in comment box. I'll definitely reach out to each and everyone soon, because few of the candidate has also connected me through Telegram. And if you also want to connect through Telegram, do check with the description. I have mentioned the link over there. So let's begin with the videos. You are aware of that numerical aptitude plays an important role for each and every examination, where the numerical aptitude was a separate section and you need to qualify that particular section to qualify the next round, to going for the next round. So in that situation you need to study at least these topics before going to that particular examination. As you are aware of that, HPCL, Vizag Steel, CIL, NLC and all these examination has already 50% weightage of numerical aptitude. In such situation you need to study focusedly on particular topic which is coming frequently in all the examinations. So in this video we will start discussing about one by one. So you need to check at least these topics before going to any of the examination. The major topics was average, allegation and mixture, ratio and proportion, percentage, profit loss discount, CI and SI with installment, time and work, time, speed and distance, mensuration, trigonometry, geometry, element of algebra, theory of equations, set theory, logarithm, function, series and progression, that is AP and GP, permutation and combination and probability. Make sure that these topics are too important before going to any of examination. I'll start with the one by one, which is the important topic. Before going to any of the examination, make sure like GATE examination a little bit different from the other, because they have provided the calci which is not available in other PSU examination. So going with the most important topic was first number system. So the first topic was number system. Number system consists of a face value, place value of the digit number, types of numbers, operator of numbers, divisibility test for the unit place expression and basic number theory. So you need to study these things in a number system, at least these things. And going with the number series, types of question which is asked based on different series, at least you know the basic formula of these things. Going ahead with the HCF and LCM, basically HCF and LCM has different shortcuts available in the market, or the book are already available, so you need to go with that. And for the method how to calculate the LCM and HCF based on a fraction, and what was the shortcut to solve that particular thing without doing a too much calculation, you need to solve that one, and method to solve the question based on the bill. Going ahead with the next one. Next topic was simple and decimal fraction. These are the basic simple topics, but we need to take care about the division and multiplication before going to these type of question. This type of question is time consuming, and if you stuck in that question you need to shift from here to there and do not get the final answer. So if you found such type of question, do please watch the tricks as well. If you need, do mention in description box. Whenever I get the time I'll try to make the small videos on that. Going ahead with the next one is square root and cube root. Square root and cube roots are also coming in a different examination. Make sure that the square root and cube root you need to at least remember with the 20. If you do not remember, you need to try to do the manual calculation. It takes around 2 minutes. So at least remember till 20 of the square as well as cube. The important topic was square root, properties of a square and a square root, fast track formula to solve that particular questions, and what was the strategy to attempt particular question you need to understand. If you do not have any idea, do mention. I'll try to make a short videos or try to available some document which I have right now. So if you have any type of discussion, do mention it. Going ahead with the next topic, indices and certs. Indices you need to study with the properties of indices operation particularly, and solving like a few of the shortcuts are available. You need to just remember that particular thing. Going ahead with the simplification, you need to remember the BODMAS rule, which is a basic rule, so you are aware of that. And going ahead with the next one is the approximation. Basic rule to solve the approximation problem, like you need to have at least fraction and decimals idea before attempt to that type of question, because a little complicated are given, and if you try to solve that particular thing, you need to do lots of multiplication and all those things. It takes 2 to 4 minutes for a single question, so you have particular idea. Next topic was word problem based on a number. These topics are mostly available in, I think, in a Vizag still they have asking these type of questions, but in that situation you need to study with the proper language of particular question. If you are aware of that, then do attempt, otherwise skip it. If the paper was negative marking, do not attempt that type of question if the question is not clear. Going ahead with the next one, average. Average important topic was properties of average, fast track technique to solve the average, and average speed. These 3 topics are most frequently asked in each and every examination. And the properties of average is plays the important role, where the question are too lengthy and you do not solve by the normal method, doing a square and putting all this value and find the particular velocity of particular speed of particular things. So in such a situation, do not solve that normal method in that particular examination. Going ahead with the percentage, basically percentage, simple interest, compound interest, and boards and stream, along with the other few topics which is related to percentage. First, you need to have a basic idea of percentage and all the shortcuts of percentage, like 3/4 of what percentage of that particular numbers. Like they have given particular things, you need to calculate the fraction to percentage, percentage to fraction. All these conversions you need to have a tip of tongue without any thinking delay in a minute. You need to solve that particular things in a quick manner. So the important topic was formula to calculate the percentage, and normal shortcuts available in the market. You need to just study the particular book and remember that particular things. Like if you ask anyone what was a sin 45, then you suddenly speak with the 1/√2. But in such a situation, you need to remember the shortcut of percentage as well. Whenever a person is asked about that, you need to remember to solve that particular thing, because the numerical aptitude plays the most important role due to the time restriction in particular examination. If they provide all the around 2 hours for the particular aptitude, still you can solve the same question paper. If they provide half an hour, you need to have idea to solve, but due to time restriction, you are not able to solve that particular things. So in such a situation, you need to remember the shortcut, because I have observed that few of the students, it's applicable in a gate, because a few of the students to solve the work and time questions by the normal gate method, because they have provided calci, they do the one-upon things and going solving that particular thing. But in a market, there are few more methods are available. If you go with that, they have LCM method to solve the work and time question. These questions need to normal method to solve in a gate take 2 to 3 minutes, but in that situation you need to only take a 30 second. I have already make a video on that, how to approach particularly in I think BDL examination strategy. I have give the one example of that particular thing. So in such a situation, you need to think about that particular thing, how the person is solving within a 40 to 45 seconds. Going ahead with the profit and loss, it's a parents of a percentage. If you have idea, then you are able to attend the profit and loss question. If do not clear about the percentage, do not go these topics. Otherwise, you unnecessarily stuck and take a lots of time. At the end, you do not get anything. So make sure that you need to learn percentage properly. Then you ahead with the profit and loss, compound interest, and other things. So the most important topic in that, you need to have a basic idea of percentage along with the profit and loss. Basically 2 formulas are there, you need to just memorize that formulas. Going ahead with discount is also exactly similar with the percentage. If you are clear with the percentage, then you need to go with the discount. You need to have a 2 basic formula with the successive discount and basic formula of market price of particular things. So if you have already idea about the CI and percentage, then do not study about the discount, because exactly similar thing is happening over there. Going ahead with the simple interest, basically the question is asked about the installment and simple interest. 2 types of question is asked. If you have idea about the percentage, then you can go with that particular examination. Next topic was the compound interest. Compound interest consists of mainly focus 2 topics: principal interest, that is simple interest, as well as percentage. If you have clear with that, and if you have idea about the simple interest with the installment, you can solve the compound interest along with the percentage. So you need to study these 2 topics thoroughly before attempting to the compound interest question. Going ahead with that, I have already covered around 15 topics with the detailed analysis, and going ahead I will also come with the remaining around 15 to 20 topics are available in that, what you need to study all these things I'll discuss in upcoming videos, because I have some time restriction. That's why I'm not able to create that video, and whenever I'll get the time, I'll definitely make one more videos of that particular thing. I have received lots of requests regarding the preparation strategy of numerical aptitude examination, because all the student in a different examination, they are able to score a good marks or decent marks in particularly technical portion, but they are not able or do not get the proper marks or decent marks in non-technical parts. So I need to make a video of one more videos on aptitude, and apart from that I need to make a videos on how to study the English and what was the important topic in it. I also make a video because in NLC and WISAC and CIL, these three examinations continuously ask 10 to 12 marks of questions related to English. So this is also an important factor for the filtering of the next round. So I think this is sufficient for this video, and if you have any type of doubt or any discussion, do mention in comment box. If you want one interaction on me, then you need to connect with the Telegram, because lots of students are already connected over there. And if you like our videos, definitely subscribe to our channel and also give the feedback to our videos so that I can improve based on your comment. So if you need any type of guidance, do mention it. Thanks for